Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you and your loved ones are doing well and staying safe. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some new beads from the Art Oblivion. And these beads, two of them are actually exclusive to the Art Oblivion. They're their very own silver beads, which is super exciting. And the other three beads are glass beads that were done in collaboration with OHM Beads, but exclusive to the Art Oblivion. I'm really excited to share these beads with you and also to share with you how I styled them. So if you're ready, make sure to grab a delicious warm cup of tea and let's get started in the video. As mentioned, the Art Oblivion is starting their own bead brand and they're releasing two special beads that are currently available on their website. I'll make sure to link them down below in my description bar, but I will also have a detailed blog post going into even more information about each bead, the inspiration behind them, and kind of what they represent and mean. So if you'd like to see that blog post, it'll also be down below in my description bar. I'd also like to thank the Art Oblivion for sending me these 5 beads to review and style with. They are gorgeous, you guys, and I've really fallen in love with them. I just love the colors and how they all pair together. Now, I did end up putting them all on my twisted OHM bangle with the woodish spacers, and I just love this combination. I think they look so beautiful, and I really just love the colors. I really love neutrals, which is probably why I really gravitate towards these beads, but I find the stories behind them are really special and really meaningful as well, and it just feels really special to have something like that on your wrist and carrying those little stories with you. Each of these new beads complement one another beautifully. They have little details that are echoed in each other, and they have beautiful hints of sparkle in some of the glass beads, and then the silver ones are just so detailed, which I find just really nicely complements the details of the glass beads. So really love how this bracelet design came together, and I've actually been wearing it the past couple of days. I just find it looks really beautiful with different outfits, and it's just a really relaxing feel. When the beads arrived, the 3 OHM glass beads came in the signature OHM pouch, and the Art Oblivion beads came in this beautiful paper packaging. I just loved how they look, and it's environmentally friendly, which is always a bonus. The first silver bead that I'm going to share with you is called In Flow. This is incredibly detailed and has beautiful sound waves and ocean waves going through it. It has the Art Oblivion logo and the wording, the font on it as well, which looks really cool. I also love the barrel shape. Here is what the Art Oblivion has to say about the inspiration behind this bead. Our bodies are deep oceans carrying abundant life and stories that coexist and make us what we are. When we move with the flow of life within us and use the life force to engage with the world around us, we become part of all life. We are in flow. The next silver bead by the Art Oblivion is called In Process. It also is in a barrel shape and has this beautiful textured detail going through it. Here's what the Art Oblivion has to say about this. In Process invites us to understand that everything is on its way to somewhere and is perpetually in process. What does it feel like to view yourself and others through this lens? We are all struggling with something. We have all overcome great obstacles. This is a physical reminder and talisman to foster compassion for ourselves and others and to be present and curious about life's process rather than being attached to a destination. Now let's take a look at the 3 glass beads done in collaboration with the Art Oblivion and OHM Beads. The 3 names of the glass beads are Resist, Unveil, and Humor, and each one is so incredibly detailed and magical. As mentioned earlier, I find the colors of each one complement each other beautifully. I think they look beautiful paired together, but I also think they work well on a variety of different bracelet styles and designs. The first glass bead I'm going to share with you is called Resist, and here is what the Art Oblivion has to say about the inspiration behind it. We are at an important time in humanity. Let us double down on our own resistance, lest we become unconsciously assimilated into a dominating culture that would erase our communities, our families, and our individual rich uniqueness. Often, it is not easy. We must actively work to deprogram aspects of ourselves that have become familiar and comfortable. There's often loss in that. However, significant rewards for doing this work are the unfathomable, unshakable knowing of our pure and true selves. The next bead I have to share with you is called Unveil, and here's what the Art Oblivion has to say about the inspiration behind it. We are also very brave. Choosing to say yes to life is an incredible act of bravery, and choosing to put ourselves out there in our unique self-expression is an additional layer of courage. Every day we get to choose what we reveal, and stepping into the dance where we shed layer after layer of our veils in the deliciously tantalizing spice of life. The last glass bead I have to share with you is called Humor, and here is the Art Oblivion's inspiration behind it. When was the last time you had a good belly laugh, the kind that makes your abdominal muscles work and takes your breath away? Consider me a cosmic doctor writing you a prescription to cure what ails you, and that prescription is humor. You may not be able to remember the last time that you had a belly laugh, but I bet you can remember that last time you took yourself too seriously. It might be happening right now. There's a tension within each of us to do things well, to do things right, and to be the best, to know better. We are all children learning throughout the course of lifetime. It never stops. And if we can view our own oopsies, mistakes, fails, falls, and errors with curiosity rather than judgment, we open ourselves to the humor of life's comedy and find laughter as the best medicine we all so desperately need. And that is it for a little look at the 3 glass beads available now on the Art Oblivion's website. I love that they do such wonderful collaborations with OHM. I'm actually having a really hard time deciding which of these glass beads is my favorite. I personally think I love them all equally. So I'd love to know which one is your favorite if you can pick one. Or maybe you're just like me and having a really hard time deciding because I think they complement each other so well. I also love the 2 new barrel detailed silver beads from the Art Oblivion. This is their first 2 beads that are launching in their own brand of beads, and I think it's amazing that the Art Oblivion is doing this. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and bye for now.